The Butterfly Effect, not the movie with the actual concept. Any small occurrence, whenever and wherever it happens, has some kind of impact of a relative importance on the whole. The whole in this case is the one system we're taking into account, and that is the universe. The idea originated from the chaos theory, a branch of mathematics which, as the name implies, focuses on studying the states of systems which have deterministic laws. Basically, how do we explain this? This is an apparently random state of disorder, and that is all relative and very sensitive to the initial conditions. Anywho, this should cover up enough introduction for people who are new to the concept. The phenomenon of the butterfly effect is a living, or in this case, existent proof that the world and the universe as we know it is interconnected. The best example we have is when a butterfly flaps its wings, it can cause a typhoon. The typhoon, as small as it may be, however, can be a catalyst that can represent the initial conditions for something bigger. A stable system can be turned into a chaotic one if even the smallest influence is exposed to it at a given time in space. So, what are some common misconceptions about the butterfly effect? In popular culture, the butterfly effect is a rather misused and misunderstood concept that isn't really digging any deeper than the surface. It is believed that any small occurrence or event within a system can cause a bigger impact. And that couldn't be any further from the truth, or at least the intended definition of it. It may happen is definitely different from it will happen. It is still a random concept in quantum physics. For example, an army may be fighting. A warrior with a not so sharpened sword may or may not be enough to beat the adversary. You don't really know, and you can't really tell for sure. Some events are meant to not leave an impact whatsoever. The subject is still debatable, but that is why I'm calling this right here a hot take. I'm not providing truth, I'm providing thoughts and ideas. And as you may have guessed, the butterfly effect can be seen in meteorology, economics, business, and even how a small leaf on a faraway planet may affect a billiard table in Las Vegas. Our understanding of the world around us ain't that great. You may realize after thinking about it. Humanity has still a long way to go to come up with a real understanding of so many laws that the universe, I dare say, operates on. The writers of the book, The Misbehavior of Markets, a Fractal View of Risk, Ruin and Reward, agree on the idea that every aspect of a human society is linked. Economics are definitely linked to the whims of humans and their expectations. For instance, as I said in a previous video, we humans fear chaos and the unknown. So to all those who believe in any conspiracy theory that comes to the world, you may be into the idea that a bunch of dark, evil people are lying and secretly ruling the whole globe. As much as it may be true, isn't it just you actually trying to rationalize the fact that this realm we live in runs fundamentally on chaos, unpredictability, incompetence, and unforeseeable outcomes? This legitimately makes me think of the compound effect in more than a way. That's for another video maybe. Alright, this should do. Do you believe in butterfly effect? Do you disagree with me on some point I made? I'll be glad to hear, or in this case read that in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Also, leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any more intellectual goodness coming your way.